Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Johnson Shut-ins. We've made the trip down here to get out of St. Louis and find somewhere fun to visit and show you guys around. So this is what we've decided to do. We are here. We are just looking for where to go, and then as soon as we get there, we'll show you guys around. So hold on.
A little nonsense is what I need. Now if you wanna get the best of me, got you smiling, that's for sure. Funny how you had the best of love. I don't know if
I will say, while we are walking towards water access, we have walked down from this road through this main area to what we believe is going to be the shut-ins area. It is currently 83 degrees outside, so it's a little warm. It's really not a cloud in the sky, so we will be getting roasted today for sure. So I'm sure none of us brought sunscreen, so we will burn. My wife will for sure, because that's just what she does. But we're gonna find our way down to the river and show you what's there. We are still wandering to the actual shut-ins portion, but just want to give you guys a fun fact about Johnson's shut-ins. Settlers began to move into the area in the mid-1800s. The Scots Iris Johnston, the letter T, was later dropped. Family established their homestead where Johnson's Shut-ins State Park is now. 3 generations of Stons, man, I can't talk. 3 generations of Johnstons worked this land with 36 members buried on the property and a small cemetery. So there's your history lesson on the Johnson Shut-ins State Park and where it came from, how it got named. But right now we are currently still walking. It is a hot one out here, so hopefully we can find it soon and get at least our toes in the water so we can cool off a little bit. But once we get there, we'll show you guys what we see. We have finally made it to the shut-ins part of this park. This portion of it looks pretty sick. It's all kinds of rocks and shit you can climb on, and definitely go in the water to cool down, which is necessary for sure. But pretty cool place. Just gonna keep walking around and see what else there is to find, but I might try to get in a little bit as far as just taking our shoes off or just walking in at that point. I don't even care if my shoes and socks get wet. Just to cool off a little bit would be nice. But we're gonna continue on, see what we can find, but I just want to stop here and show this because this is pretty sick. There's a portion of this park. It goes up 200 stairs. We went up like 30 and said forget that, because that's too many steps for me. Too old for that. Definitely out of shape. So back towards the water. And that's where we're at with that. Probably going to swap over to the GoPro and go down there where the kids are. So when the quality of the microphone goes down, that is why. It's because we had to swap to the GoPro and it's waterproof, so the cameras and the mics on there, or the microphones on there, aren't as good as this one. So we'll see you down there. So we've made it down to the shut-ins water part where all this water runs through the rocks. We'll wash our shoes and socks. And we're just gonna hang out and get some shots. I'll put the GoPro into the water, get some underwater shots, and see what's next. All right, so we were back to the big camera, trying to get back to dry land so we can see if we want to look around or whatever. In about 45 minutes down there at the water, just cooling off. It's extremely hot today, so we are just walking back up to the trail and see what we do next. Here's some more shots of the river creek, the shut-ins portion of the state park, if you would like to call it that. Goes for a few miles, so there's plenty of spots that you can go and find your own spot, I'm sure. But this is Johnson Shut-ins in southern Missouri. It's about 3.5 hours south of St. Louis. So just got to be careful on these boards. It seems like it's about to fall apart. They're all just loose and not nailed in or screwed in, it doesn't seem like. So it's very rackety. All right, we are almost back to our car. Finally, it is so hot out here. Our walk was probably about 15 to 20 minutes from the shut-ins location. So we're back to our car. We're going to probably go back to St. Louis probably. But at this point, I think I'm just going to end the vlogs. So enjoy you guys watching. Hope you guys have a great weekend. Happy Father's Day to all those fathers out there. We will see you guys later.